Hey guys, Andy here. Welcome back to Animal Lover. And the last episode, we emailed Tallulah, Adara's friend. And we're gonna see what she said. What's it say? I don't know, give me a minute. The wireless is horrible here. The what? Actually, no, don't explain it right now. Just make the message come up faster. Yeah, it's Tallulah. It says, "Hey there," with an exclamation mark. Might mean she's friendly. She could also be screwing with us. Don't stop to analyze every sentence, just read. That's cool that you guys are interested in Wicca. I would refrain from using witch, though. It's actually an offensive and derogatory term that was and is used to this day to oppress and degrade women and Wicca practitioners since the Salem witch trials. What's that? The room stops and turns toward Edmund. Wait. No, yeah, Edmund wouldn't know. That happened after his time. What happened? I promise we'll explain later. Alright, well, continue. Like you said, I'm not really as into it as some people. I've got a couple of friends who might be able to help you out. My Biff Adara is... Biff? Yeah, BFF. You're kidding, Charlie. You know damn well what a BFF is. I do, I just hate the term. My best friend forever, Adara, is like the best Wiccan I know. She can do like actual spells and stuff. It's pretty incredible. I've seen it up close. She can be a little hard to warm up to, though. If you're serious, I can set you guys up to talk to her. She's not technically wrong. I've also got another friend you can talk to, but he's kind of a for hire. He may still be able to help you out, and he's really cool. His name is DUSTIN. He usually hangs out around the movie theater next to that little dance studio on Foster Street. You can't miss him. He sticks out. Oh? I hope that helps, guys. Take care, Tallulah. Wow, that went way better than I was expecting. So, what do you guys think? I can't believe it worked. Me either. We better get out of here. What, right now? It's only like 2. What else were we planning on doing with our day? Let's go then. Let me just get my shoes. So we're looking for a Destin who hangs around at the movie theater and he sticks out. Think he'll look anything like Kyle? I don't know, what if he looks like Miguel? Do I stick out? You're tall. Am I? Have you not noticed? No, not really. Most of my friends came from the football or JV swim team. They were all pretty tall. I did know one guy, Andrew, who was pretty short, around Kyle's height. Yeah, Kyle is average height. Then yes, I am very tall. Yeah, maybe this guy's tall. See anyone anywhere? There's a lot of people. Anyone in particular? I see someone about my height. Where? Walking to his car over there. We catch a glimpse of an older gentleman in a cowboy hat getting into a pickup truck. I don't think that's him. There's a little smoothie place over that way. Maybe you want to go get a drink. It's also possible that Tallulah's fucking with us. Oh god. What? That could also mean Adara's fucking with us. Do you think she's here? Uh-oh. Everyone be on the lookout just in case. My eyes scan through the crowd. The sun is high in the sky and the harsh light reflects off of the water of a nearby fountain. No sign of her. Whoa. Do you see Adara? No. I see a guy in sunglasses. He's holding up a fine drink in one hand and a small dog in the other. What's he doing? I don't know, he's just sort of standing there. He's smiling and watching people. I finally look toward Edmund, where Edmund is peering off to. There he is. Looking every bit as distinctive as Edmund described him. I want a fucking pug. His smile is confident and unwavering. His head strolls through the throngs of busy people, watching, smiling, bobbing his head to some inaudible music and holding the small dog against his chest. Weird guy. I don't know, I kinda dig his vibe. Well, let's go over there. As we approach, his eyes, or at least his apparent gaze underneath the sunglasses, catch my eyes. What kind of music is this? His smile widens as he takes a sip of his drink. What's up, everybody? Hey there, are you Dustin? You better believe it, baby cakes. I'm a part-time blogger and part-time fucking magical man. Your one-stop wizard that will work out all your worries and woes. You looking to have a book of all time or just soup up your spellcasting? This turned out to be a more intimidating encounter than I thought. I wasn't expecting him to just come out and call himself a wizard. But then I guess only the people who actually believe in magic would take him seriously. It's a perfect cover. We need some help. Oh? Yeah, these guys, well, they're kind of in trouble. This is Edmund, Frankie, Kyle, Miguel, and Charlie. Hey. The boys all say hello in a vague, cluttered unison. What's the situation? They've, just say it. The man's already called himself a wizard. He's not going to call you out for calling your friends cursed. They've been hit with a spell. So are we talking your standard potions, or hexes, or is this some kind of crazy curse fiasco? The curse. All of them? These guys will, separately. And what's this curse that these poor gentlemen have fallen prey to? In other words, what's the deal? They got turned into animals, all of them, separately. That makes sense. What'd you boys turn into? Some frogs? Fresh fucking kitties? Or just a bunch of wild dogs? It says dogs in the Odyssey. It sounds like you're saying dog. No, I'm not doing that. I was a cat. I was a dog. But otherwise, they all got turned into different things. Well, that tells me that the same frenzied man or woman started cruising around town cursing boys like a wild mage possessed. That's gonna be a tough son of a bitch to deal with. Can we deal with it, though? We're kind of running out of our options here. It all depends. It's a gentleman or a lady who put this bad fucking curse on you still kicking. What do you mean? He or she, are they still cruising and perusing this mortal coil? Oh yes, very much alive. Then it doesn't look like there's a damn thing I can do for you except lay down some sweet fucking advice on what to do next. We'll take anything we can get. Well, first things first, pick yourself up some charms and or talismans. Doesn't matter what kind as long as they have some good vibes flowing through those sons of bitches. I was boosting on over to a little restaurant downtown when I came across this little tea place that seemed nice. Real fucking nice. They had some trends and doodads over there that had some fine-ass craftsmanship behind them. I talked to the lady running the place and we started talking shop right then and there. And after getting my hands on some of her sweet fucking charms, I can honestly say that in some indistinguishable way, that pierced me to the very core. That going to that tea shop had substantially improved my life. That kind of stuff will make it harder to track you down, and she's gonna have a real hard time trying to turn you on to a bunch of buck wild dogs again. She still can, but it won't be easy. Next up, I recommend going on the hunt for some of her spellbooks. Now, I don't think it's cool going around trying to jack other people's names, but at this time, I think we can make an exception. What I'm trying to say in a roundabout way is that you guys aren't going back to normal until you jack some of her scrolls. Next, bring the books and scrolls to me. I'll get down on some of that reverse magic action and we can work out a service for you later. Too bad I couldn't just put the smackdown on your curse, sorry guys. But this book wild wizard's only got so much magic juice pumping through his veins. No, you've been a great help. Thank you so much. So, who put this hog wild curse on you boys anyway? Oh, we don't really remember. Do you know Adara? The boys go silent for a second, staring at Charlie intensely. Charlie's eyes widen as he realizes his mistake. Yeah, I know her, he said to Charlie's relief. She and I don't exactly get along. We used to work at a little knick-knack store. They had all sorts of buck wild goodies in there before it shut down. We're getting along just fine, but then shit started getting political up in this bitch. She tried to put the magic down on me right then and there, but I wasn't having any of it. I told her to take it down a notch, but tempers were rising and I wasn't having it. The next thing I know, I'm laying some counterspell action on her and she boosted out of there in a hurry. I mean, wow, she was just running like a wild witch possessed. I never saw her again, and I wish her well, but I gotta say, in terms of human interaction, I'd give that moment a 2 out of 10. If you guys need, I got some sick intel on her a while back. For a small finder's fee and a location, I can get you into safe distance of her humble abode if you know where it is. That'd be great, thank you. It's no problem. By the way, if you like this little chit chat we've had, you can find my site at Solo Wizard Blog. You can leave a comment there and let me know what you think. Good talk. Real good talk. Jesus Christ. We said our goodbyes once we got in all of the information that we needed from DUSTIN. That was weird. That guy was awesome. What's more is that we have someone to help us now. We know how to safely get to Adar's place when we find it. And we know exactly what to do to get you guys' curse taken off. Yeah, overall this has been pretty productive. So now what? We all start to pile onto the car as we rack our brains to think of the next plan of attack. Well, obviously we gotta find out where she lives. I think I remember something about her being in the woods. I remember that too. So then what do? We can do what we did last time. Miguel was the only one brave enough to say it. By that you mean... follow her. We don't have to approach her this time. This can just be like a sneaky mission. That way we don't have to worry about talking to her, just sneaking slowly behind her until we find her house. I guess there's not really any other way, is there? Everyone's silent. Charlie almost decides to speak up, but stops. After a brief pause, he continues. I think that can work, as long as we're careful. Everyone is silent. Frankie coughs in the corner of the car. I think that sounds like a plan. We'll do whatever we need to do. Alright then, it's settled. Some things never change, do they? Huh? Some things, never mind. What do you mean? Witches, forest, smells, it never changes. Anyway, what were we saying? We'll head back home for now and keep an eye on her blog. The moment she puts up something that could be construed as going to a place, we follow her. Everyone in the car silently nods. But for now, I don't know, we go home and wait. I catch myself calling the apartment home. That reminds me. Hey Mom? I say enthusiastically into the phone. Before calling her, I made a check-in with Katie. Aside from doing alright, she guesses, Katie was totally cool with me telling my mom that we'd be hanging out for the past couple of days. Not much. Sorry I haven't been in touch. Yeah, I've been spending time with Katie. We decided... Yeah, Katie Kasari from high school. We decided to catch up a little bit, and then one evening turned into a couple of days. You know how it is. Yeah. Totally. I've got work tomorrow morning, and Katie's place is closer to work. I gotta change of clothes in the car, so I'm just going to be staying here for the night. Alright. Yeah, I'll be home tomorrow. Love you. Bye. The phone clicks off and things seem quiet for a while. I'm standing at the window of the apartment, looking outside at a wall of large green trees that separate our building from the building next door. The window is closed and the air feels hot and stagnant. As I open the window, I feel an immediate rush of cool air against my skin. It just dawns on me now that fall is just around the corner. The sound of small conversation crackling through the air as a gentle breeze pushes its way past the blinds. I turn around to see everyone sitting at their little stations. Edmund and Kyle are both sitting on the couch with butts cracked open in front of them. Kyle's kicked his legs up onto Edmund's lap. Miguel's sitting at the computer, clicking his way through his blogging site. He occasionally turns the computer around to show Edmund and Kyle a funny photo or a recipe. Most of the jokes are lost on Edmund. Kyle laughs intermittently. Frankie's locked inside of the bathroom. I can't remember what he's been doing before going in there, but he's been in there a while. Charlie's washing dishes next to me. The sound of running water and the tinkling of ceramics and plastic dishes had become such white noise I had almost forgotten that Charlie was there. Every 15 minutes, Miguel looks toward Charlie and shakes his head, indicating that Adara has not updated her blog. Every 15 minutes in response, Charlie just shrugs. For a moment, things are quiet. For just a moment, things are so close to perfect. Hey, is Frankie okay in there? No one answers. I see he shrugs. How long has he been in there? I don't know, I guess kind of a while, huh? I think he's in there with my smartphone. I showed him this mobile game I downloaded and he's just going nuts. I think he's like not allowed to play it, which is why he's playing it in the bathroom. I don't know where he got that idea in his head. I prefer if he didn't play in the bathroom. It's kind of gross. Should someone check on him? I hear Kyle moaning as he lifts his leg out of Edmund's lap. He's flustered and annoyed, and as if it was his charge to go check on Frankie. Kyle, you don't. No, it's fine. He's my responsibility. What the hell did he become your responsibility? I don't know. When did Cain become Abel's keeper? I think they're brothers, so like since they were born. Whatever, too late. Kyle raps on the bathroom door. Hey, buddy old pal, you doing alright in there? Yeah. Did you need some help? No, I'm good. I'll be right out. Alright, good luck. Yeah, thanks. Kyle sits away from the door. I don't even think he's on the toilet. He sounded like he was sitting on the floor. Yeah, well, what are you gonna do? Kyle plots himself back down on the couch, kicking his legs back up on Edmund. Edmund's very absorbed in his book, and yet he was acting very quiet in the car earlier and had barely said a word since. Hey, Edmund. Yeah? How are you doing over there? I'm alright. The aching melancholy of winter's past has laid over me like a blanket of wool and oppressive sunlight. I find myself parched but lethargic and my ambition swept up in the harsh summer breeze. Staring down not a tunnel leading toward cleansing light, but rather a well with no end in sight. Such is my burden, such is my lot in life. Like so many dry, unyielding summers before, like so many that came before. A moment of bewildered silence. I don't know. It's hot in here. I'm going to go outside and get some fresh air. Okay. I don't say anything after that. Edmund passes me by quietly and sits outside, closing the door softly behind him. Miguel looks over at me inquisitively. He's wondering what I'm up to, or maybe he sees what I see in Edmund right now. Hey. So, something is definitely wrong with Edmund. I noticed. It's not a matter of noticing, it's written all over him. When we were writing to Tallulah, he did that weird poetry thing that he just did. I forget what he said, but he talked about like the passing of seasons and how trees die but feelings don't, or maybe they do or something. It was weird. I don't know, maybe it's just something he just does. That doesn't make sense. Why don't we ever hear happy poetry then? Wow. Good point. I'm gonna go talk to him. I was wondering if he wanted to come with me. I feel like us doing this together would. Miguel loses track of his thoughts for a second. It seems innocuous at first, but I realize that his eyes have caught mine. Doing this together would probably be better. He trusts both of us, just us two. We could ease Edmund into talking to us. I feel like Frankie or Kyle or Charlie may be a little too hot-headed. Don't tell them I said that. Even if I did, I don't think they'd care that much. Even Charlie? Yes. Are you afraid of Charlie? Not at all, he's just boisterous. If I was afraid of boisterous guys, I would have had a heart attack every time I played football. I can't picture him playing football. Have I lost my athletic build? God, no, you just seem gentle for it. Huh. What do you say? You want to go talk to Edmund with me? Yeah, of course. Let's do this. So we start heading toward the door. I will talk to Edmund in the next episode. Hopefully I don't drown from this hurricane. It's a category 1 as I'm recording and uploading this, but, you know, things change. But as always, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this installment of Animal Lover. Hopefully we are nearing the end of this game. But as always, thank you so much. I'll see you all very soon. Bye for now. Bye for now.